Alright, let's look at the homework 5.1, problem number 5. Alright, so we want to find the original function y from this given information. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so since the derivative is given, we can take the antiderivative to go back. So here it's an antiderivative of, right, 3x to the negative 2. Right, plus, right here, I'm going to write it as 5 times x to the negative 1. I'm going to write it as 1 over x. Right, then minus 1 dx. Right, so using, let's see, so 3 is a constant, so I'll just put 3. Right, antiderivative of x to the negative 2 is add 1 to negative 2, so it's negative 1, and then divide by that number, right? Plus 5 is just a constant multiple, right? 1 over x, antiderivative is natural log of absolute value of x, right? And the antiderivative of negative 1 would be negative x, right? Then you have plus some constant c. Right, so let's clean up a little bit. So this is going to be, so there's going to be negative sign. 3 is up there, and x to the negative 1 is over x. Right, then rest looks pretty nice, so I'll just copy those guys down. Alright, then we can use this next piece of information to find the value of c. Right, so if you plug in x equals 1, alright, so let's plug it in. So it's a negative 3 over, plugging 1 here, plus 5 times natural log of absolute value of plugging 1 here, and a minus 1 plus some constant c. Alright, so let's clean this up. So the natural log of 1 is simply 0. So this is going to be equal to, right, so it's negative 3, and okay, negative 3 minus 1, so maybe I should go ahead and write that down. Right, so this is negative 3 minus 1, so it's negative 4 plus c. Alright, this is supposed to be equal to 0, so set that equal to 0, and we can add 4 to find the value of c. So c is equal to 4. Right, so therefore y function is negative 3 over x plus 5 natural log of absolute value of x minus x plus 4. Right, so let's type it in. Right, so we got negative 3 over x plus 5 natural log of absolute value of x and a minus x plus 4. Alright, let's check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.